Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second half of today's doubleheader here on Vassal's Field. The Durham Lords are hosting the Algonquin Wolves. If you missed the first one, fortunately, the women Lords dropped that first match 3-0 against Algonquin. However, the men's Durham Lords look to take advantage of the little streak that they have going on here. Algonquin coming into this one near the top of the conference with a 4-1 record. Durham right behind them in third with a 3-1-2 record. So very important match here for either side. With me here is John Townsend. John, any notes for this one?
Well, the Lords played phenomenally well in the first match in the match on Wednesday against Centennial as an early challenge there, quickly getting off to the mark. So yeah, they played phenomenally well early on in the week against Centennial, smashed them 7-0. It's going to be a far more difficult challenge today, going up against this strong Algonquin side. They are both ahead of the Lords in the table, as well as they have a match in hand. But it's going to be a tough test for the Lords today, so let's get this one underway.
Algonquin with the ball on the near side of the pitch to play back to their keeper. Plays it up and towards the midfield. Lords, however, able to pounce back on it. Here's Blowers with it, near side corner. Tries to cut towards the middle, but he's shut out well by the Algonquin defenders. Played in towards the middle. And that one's played out of bounds. It'll be a Lords throw-in. Edgecombe looking to throw this one in towards for Blowers, and he takes a boot up high. It was Bilingero who got his foot up a bit high on Blowers there. And almost surprised to not see a card come out on that one. Obviously unintentional, but dangerous play nonetheless.
Especially after the last match, cards are flying left, right, and center there for the Lords. It's good to see Nathan Bowers get back up.
DeAndre Watkins gets set to take the free kick for the Lords here. Nope, excuse me. It's going to be Sale a 1. This kick will move past everybody. It'll be a goal kick now for the Wolves. Perry, the Wolves goalkeeper, gets set to take the goal kick, urging his men forward. Lords win the midfield contest only momentarily, however, as Algonquin gets possession back. And a foul called against Edgecombe for the little push there. So now Algonquin will get a free kick. It's played short behind. Played down the line. Algonquin looking to penetrate the box here, but it's blocked by the Lords. It'll be a corner kick. Getting set to take the corner is Toast for the Wolves.
Now, Lords coming into this matchup are going to need to look out for number 17, Jaden McCurr. So far this season, he has 7 goals, which is sitting on top of the league for the most goals this season.
That corner is kicked high and all the way through the box. Lords will clear it to the midfield. Algonquin looking to attack again on the far side, now in towards the box area. Back heel flick, crossed in on the ground. It's cleared away by the Lords back line. Played in towards the middle now, tried to be played in towards the box, but the Lords able to stop that there. It was Wisdom who held off the Algonquin forward and forced the goal kick.
That was great link-up play there on the wing between Jaden and Mo. Good, nice couple of 1-2s, good back heel. A little trouble for the Lords.
Warner plays that all the way up for Watkins, and that ball gets through to Megedza, but he's unable to get on it. It'll be a goal kick now for Algonquin. Very back and forth to start the early going here.
Now the partnership between Edwin Megedza and Chris Badabengi last match. Well, for the 30 minutes that Badabengi was on the pitch last match, they were clicking at an incredibly high level. So it'd be good to see if the Lords can continue that success going into this match.
Good head there by Marks to nullify that goal kick. Algonquin with possession in their own half. Algonquin now plays the long ball all the way up. Might be a chance here. Well defended. Referee keeps the whistle down as there was a potentially questionable challenge there.
That's great body positioning there from DeAndre Branch, the veteran, because I believe it is his fourth season here with the club.
Yep, him and Garrett Werner, the longest serving members of this Durham Lords team. Of course, Werner being the backstopper for the Lords for all 4 years of being here. Now here are the Lords with numbers. This is blowers. And well defended there from Belangero from Algonquin. It'll be a corner kick for the Lords, though.
Blowers had a mile of space in front of him, and he did well. However, I'd argue Algonquin did even better to shift the defensive coverage to force a corner kick. Played short, though.
This is with Wisdom, who shoots it just high. Excuse me, that was Awan who shoot it just high.
Yeah. Early on in the match, test the goalkeeper. It's good to take a couple pop shots like that, especially if you have that much space in front of you. See nothing wrong with that shot from Awan.
This is Marks with it, and he gets the ball taken off him. Algonquin now tried to play that one into the middle, but it's booted away momentarily, and that one will come out of play. So a throw in for the Lords. Edgecombe will throw that one back for Branch. Now it's back with Branch for Awan. Back for Marks. Played in towards the middle. Now on the far side wing with Wisdom. And tried to play that one up, but it was picked off. And slow rolling ball comes back towards the middle now. This is Watkis. This one will be chipped towards the box, but it's headed away momentarily.
Looks like Watkis is favoring that knee of his that he has wrapped up. Hopefully just momentarily.
This one's played in towards the box. Marks able to clear that one away. This one played down the line. Marks again. able to defend well. It'll be a goal kick. Lowers plays that forward, but it was just out of reach. The ref letting him play with quite a bit of physicality out there. You love to see that as long as it stays consistent for the whole match. Warner will play that one long. This is Blowers with it. Blowers will play that one back towards the middle for Grant, but it's picked off of him. And Marks will just play that one all the way back to Werner. The long ball tried to be played there, and it ends up being successful as Badabenji plays it back for Blowers. In towards the middle, but it is cleared away.
That's a good job by Badabengi there, using his pace to get past him as Blowers takes another tumble.
This one cleared away by the Lords.
Looks like if Christian Aviles Molina had just let that ball get played right to the striker, it would have been an opportunity for Algonquin.
And offside is called on what would have been a dangerous opportunity for Algonquin. But Werner will come all the way out of his box to take the offside. This one played all the way back for Marks. We'll play that to the near side for Edgecombe. Well headed there by Wisdom. Tried to be played up towards the middle, but it was shut down there. This is Algonquin with it in the midfield. We'll play it all the way back. Played up towards the middle, and the one touch is picked off there. And well kept in there for the moment for Algonquin.
Looks like Watkins went into that challenge a little bit harshly there. Referee still playing still for the most part letting the players kind of go at it today.
This one played back to the keeper, Perry. Lindro plays out into the middle, now back to Perry. And a little sloppy there from Algonquin. It'll be a Lord's throw-in. And a foul called there against the Lords. And a shot
Whoa.
here goes just over the bar.
What a shot there from the Lords. It really does feel like the Lords showed up to play today, whereas Algonquin still just waking up, snapping it into gear. Last few minutes ago, I noticed that the captain, number 12, Oscar Ford, was yelling at his teammate Claude Bilagiro, telling him to snap into it. Why are you playing it back to me when there's two guys on me? Boot it forward.
This one played down the line, but it will be offside. Otherwise, Molina would have been clear on a break.
Coming into this one, the Algonquin attack is first in the league in terms of goals scored as well as assists. Goals scored, they've scored 25 this year, and assists as 20.
This one crossed all the way through, and it's blocked. Damage still there, though. And now Algonquin will get the goal kick.
Good early momentum here for the Lords. Past couple minutes, few massive scoring opportunities, and it really looks like the blowers, Watkins, Badabengi, and
Grant.
Well, Grant as well, but Chris Edwin Magadza. That attack partnership is really working wonders here for the Lords.
Branch will play that one back for Werner. He'll boot that all the way up for Wisdom. Megedza with it. Tries to play back in towards the middle and does so. Mark's able to clear it from danger.
Badabengi got away with one that looked like a dangerous challenge there for the ball.
Now Algonquin looking on the counterattack. Here's forward. And he gets taken down. And a card issued there to Edwin Megedza.
I looked like a bit of a harsh card, to be honest, compared to some of the stuff we've seen today. Foul, sure, I'm probably found a foul, but showing card, I'm not too certain. Is Jacob Toast standing over this free kick. Hoping to get Algonquin the first shot of the game.
Lord's able to clear that out. This one played to the near side, now played back to the keeper. And forward will play that one all the way up.
Some pleas for a foul. Referee's saying not today.
Edge Colby will play that one back for Branch. Back for Werner. We'll play that one all the way up. And it's headed away, but it'll be a throw-in for the Lords. Batchcombe throws that one in for Blowers. Badabenji trying a back heel there, but it's deflected out by Algonquin. And that shot also just goes Actually, that one was saved by Perry. Otherwise, that would have been the first goal of the match.
Yeah. Lords continuing to look as dangerous as they have been. Only 15 minutes gone, and it's been looking like it's going to be a long day for Algonquin.
Grant gets set to take the corner kick for Durham. And it's a well-placed corner, but a foul charge against the Lords.
Looks like Watkins might have pushed his defender in the back there.
Almost a good play there by Grant.
Yeah, Grant last matchup was absolutely phenomenal.
And this through ball is well shut out there by the Lords as they allow Werner to jump on it. Well defended there by Marks. But Algonquin still with control of the ball. This one's crossed in. Cleared away for the moment, but Algonquin once again with possession. Once again cleared away. Forward with a shot, but that one will go out for a goal kick. DeAndre Branch with 2 important clearances there for the Lords.
Branch has been a mainstay for this lineup. It's always good to have build a foundation of a strong back line. But
an opportunity here, and they will score, but it's nullified by the foul just before.
Barry Bengi last match managed to bag 4 goals in the first 30 minutes and then had himself a curtain call as he got to sit on the bench for the rest of the match. Probably resting up for this clash of titans here against Algonquin, but he's looked just as deadly so far to start off this match.
Algonquin now with numbers. This one will be crossed in, but it's headed away. Algonquin still with possession. Played on the far sideline. Now Durham with possession as they try to clear it out, but they can't. It's played back to the back line. Now in back towards the middle now to the near side. Now Algonquin just trying to slow things down as they find a way to attack. Grant will clear that one away.
This is going to get booked for time wasting here. It's going to be number 3, Karim Toson.
Marks plays that one to the front of the box, but it's cleared out by Algonquin for the moment as Grant tries to get on that ball. But it's played back now, Algonquin.
Beautifully placed ball there from, I believe that was Tosun.
Yes, but Wisdom able to defend it well and force the goal kick for the Lords. As Werner gets set for the goal kick. And just over the head there of Watkins. Branch with a good deflection there to nullify that opportunity for Algonquin. And Edgecombe will clear that one away. The Lords were almost in with numbers there, but that one was well defended. Marks with a good intercept there.
Tosin needs to be careful there. He's already on a yellow card. That was a bit of a harsh challenge.
This one played down towards the box, and Mark's able to clear it away, but it will go out for a throw-in.
Oh, a nice little breeze now going on in Oshawa. It's first match was fairly warm, but it's starting to get a tiny bit chilly here.
Edgecombe will play that one up. Edgecombe did play that up to Badabenji, but he was far offside. This now will be a Algonquin throw-in. Forward with it, plays it in towards the middle, but it's intercepted there by Branch. Now Awan plays that one for Blowers. Lords might have some numbers here. Blowers back for Awan. Now for Badabenji. Badabenji doing some work just outside of the box area. Now gets double teamed. And trying to force a corner, at the very least a throw, and unable to do so. But the Lords still with it here, and that one will go out for a throw-in.
Because Watkins has gone down, favoring his wrapped knee. But back to about 20 seconds ago, when Badabenji had the ball, started to go wide on the left. All of a sudden, a second player was coming in to mark him. If you're Ethan Edgecombe, you have to call that out. You have to give your teammates support to know that a second guy is coming.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be another throw-in for the Lords deep in the Algonquin half. Thrown into the box, but cleared away for the moment. Here's Edgecombe. Plays it for Watkins. Who will play that all the way to the far side for Wisdom. And Watkins again goes down. Edgecombe plays it for Awan.
Referee was figuring out whether or not that was a foul, but he ended up shaking his head and saying, no, not today.
Tucson for forward. Plays it to the near side for Belangero. Forward now, play that all the way to the far side. Move towards the inside there. Algonquin now in the box, a shot, but it's blocked. Now the Lords trying to counter-attack here.
Terrific ball over to Blowers.
Blowers now inside the box, crosses it in, but there was no one on the far post.
I'll say that entire counterattack started from a great breakout pass there from Jaden Grant.
So we'll be headed back to Werner. Here's Awan now. We're going to create space for the Lords. We'll play it back for Marks. Plays it for Grant. Now back for Branch. Plays it to the near side for Edgecombe. So played it towards the middle, but the keeper, Perry, will come out to catch it.
Looked like Edgecombe had a bit too much power on that. Shows, though, that his manager has a lot of faith in him. He's a first-year player. But starting him in a matchup against the second-place team who's just above you in the standings, this is a pretty big vote of confidence for the young fullback.
Now here's Marks, plays it for Awan. Plays it to the outside for Wisdom. Plays that all the way to Blowers. But he takes a poor touch there and draws the foul, however.
Watkins is just saying to the substitute because there's a Lords player just below. He's just saying, hold off, hold off. So it looks like Watkins might come out of the game soon. However, if it's his call, he's not coming out right now, though.
This one will go all the way through for a goal kick. Well defended there by Branch.
Looked like Badabengi just got him in the back of the left thigh. It's a good first challenge, but he just mistimed the second one. Good job by Ethan Edgecombe there to intercept that ball, but little do you know, he set it up perfectly for the Algonquin player to almost fire a shot off.
Watkins able to head that one down. However, well defended there by Algonquin to force the goal kick. Algonquin set to throw it in towards the Lord's box, but it's booted away there by Branch. Another throw in now further down their half. One's headed away. Here's Bada Benji. Plays it up for Watkis. Watkis plays it into the middle. Here's Awan. Tried to pass that through. It would have been Magedza on the other side of it, but just a touch too powerful on the pass. Lords, however, again with the ball, but any possible receiver to that pass would have been offside.
Hindsight is 20/20. However, you would think maybe having a crack at a shot there. It looked like he had space to move inside the box and give a good finish there. But either way, Lord's still pressing though. Very impressive this first half.
Almost seems like they've stunned Algonquin here, as Algonquin has been on the back foot for the majority of this half. Werner sends this one up, goes off the head. Almost miscommunication there. And we'll go for a throw-in for the Lords.
If you're Nicholas Perry, the goalkeeper, you have to scream at the top of your lungs, keeper, to let your defense know that this is my ball to catch. Get out of my way. Because the communication was lacking there, it was a very good opportunity for the Lords to capitalize on a very obvious Algonquin mistake.
This is Awan now. Sends that one through. Here's Bada Benji. Grant tried to make a move there, but forward able to shut that one out. This one now is played up for Alfondi. Now in closer towards the middle. Here comes Algonquin with some numbers and speed. Takes a shot. That one's blocked away there by Branch. This is Blowers. Try to backheel to get out of it. A good tackle, I thought, at least. It'll be a free kick.
The Algonquin coaches need to watch out as they're berating the referee well outside of their touchline.
This is a promising area for Jacob Toast to put this in the box for a dangerous chance for Algonquin. 38th minute here in this first half. Lords have controlled most of the game, but a goal here could really turn it on its head. And it's in for Werner. They were looking for a deflection, and it didn't come. Now Werner will quickly try to get this one down for Watkis, who will be the first one on that ball. Watkis tried to cut in, but it's well defended.
Thing is, it was well defended for the moment, but they need to finish until the ball is out of play. Almost caught sleeping again. Their team talk at halftime to be a fly in the wall in that locker room.
Obviously, very, very clear advantage having Garrett Werner as your keeper, one of the best keepers in the league. That being said, an opportunity here. It's a great save there and cleared out. But as I was saying, Garrett Werner, one of the best keepers in the league, and obviously keeping the ball out of his net. But with that big boot of his, always able to get a counterattack going, seemingly out of nowhere. Example A from that free kick that Algonquin almost capitalized on. 3 seconds later, Watkins was in on goal.
Werner is very much the Lord's Ginger Edison for this team. Just a fantastic ability to distribute with the ball.
This is Branch. We'll just put this one towards the goal. And it is caught there by Perry. This is forward who play that one up. Play towards the middle. Branch will intercept that one. Here's a Juan who kind of bobbled the ball in his feet there. Branch once again. This one headed away, and it'll be played back to the keeper. And Perry will intentionally play that out, so Juan can get some assistance here as he is down on the field.
About 5 minutes to go left before stoppage time. I said the Lords have had an absolute phenomenal half. I don't really know how much more you can ask for out of this squad coming into this match against a pretty dominant outfit in Algonquin, the team who scored the most goals in the league. You're leaving the first half with just utter defensive domination. They've only managed to get one shot on goal or one shot in general this half. Now, while the Algonquin first in the league in terms of goals scored this season, they also don't pile on with the chances from the stats. They have a very high shot to goal ratio. I believe it's 31% of their shots converted to goals, but still, it's been an impressive display of defense so far from these Lords.
Edgecombe will play that one for Blowridge. Here's Watkiss, who almost had an opportunity to get loose there. This one played in towards the far side. Now further down the line. Just barely kept in there. Played down towards the goal line. But Marks able to angle off the Algonquin striker. One played for Awan, now played up for Magedza. This one will be deflected in towards goal.
The Lords have done a fantastic job this half of just constantly pressing.
And a foul called there. It'll be a caution. I believe that was Jaden Grant. No, correction, that was Isaiah Wisdom. This one kicked in towards the box, headed away. An opportunity here. It's on the outside of the goal. Goal kick for the Lords.
That's a fantastic opportunity for Algonquin as number 22, Connor David, nice little pass down to, headed down to his teammates, but just couldn't quite place the shot. Algonquin's best chance of the half so far.
Throw in here for Algonquin. Played in towards the middle. Now back. This one headed towards Werner, but it's kicked away by Branch. Cleared away there by Wisdom. Badabenji is on back for Grant. And Branch up for Wisdom. This one played long. Opportunity here, but Algonquin able to shut that out. It'll be a Lord's throw in deep in the Algonquin half.
Apparently the referee has not notified the fourth official yet for how much stoppage time.
Opportunity there as it was just mistimed on the header. This is Blowers who goes for goal. It'll be just high. So
it looks like there's going to be about one more extra minute of extra time here for until the end of the first half.
Werner boots that one well past the halfway line. And it'll just bounce towards Perry. This one headed forward, but headed away by Branch momentarily. Algonquin still with an opportunity, but a one will take it back for the Lords. Back with Algonquin now. But that will do it for the first half. Lords and Algonquin 0-0. Lords have 7 shots, Algonquin 2. John, what is the message in both rooms at halftime?
Well, if you're in the Durham Lords locker room, it's going to be more the same, and if you're in Algonquin's locker room, it is going to be settle everyone down. You had the best opportunity of the half for yourself. Just with that, just about 5 minutes before extra time. Build on that. Come back in the second half. New mentality. The score is still 0-0, so it's anybody's game.
If you're in the Lord's room, how do you relax the players who, at this point, have to be a little frustrated that they haven't been able to capitalize yet?
I don't know how much frustration you can have, really, because you haven't been wronged seemingly by any particular challenge. You do have a couple bookings on that you have to manage, but you've been able to generate great chances so far. I think the mood in the dressing room is going to be, let's just keep doing what we've been doing. And if we keep doing that, we keep generating chances, we keep putting pressure on Algonquin, we should break through in the end.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second and final half of action here at Vassos Field.
We've come a long way since our doors first opened. Though our beginnings were modest, our vision was bold. With each passing decade, we grew. Times changed, and we adapted. We evolved, and we delivered. Market-driven programs that get our grads jobs. Seamless support services that wrap around our students. Sustainable practices that protect our earth. For the past 10 years, our mission ensured that the student experience came first at Durham College. But we've reached a tipping point. As we reflect on all we've accomplished and look closely at where we stand, it's clear. We're not just putting the student experience first, we're reinventing it. What's happening on our campuses, across our communities, and around the globe is a DC-grown and led transformation of the way we learn, the way we teach, the way we work, live, and lead. The many paths to post-secondary education merge and weave in so many new ways, and our approach to delivering that education, advanced learning that innovates, inspires, and changes lives, is just as varied. We are shaping this transformation shoulder to shoulder, heads down while working hard, but always with clear eyes on the future. This is our stake in the ground. We are DC, and together, we are leading the way. We've come a long way since our doors first opened. Though our beginnings were modest, our vision was bold. With each passing decade, we grew. Times changed, and we adapted. We evolved, and we delivered. Market-driven programs that get our grads jobs. Seamless support services that wrap around our students. Sustainable practices that protect our earth. For the past 10 years, our mission ensured that the student experience came first at Durham College. But we've reached a tipping point. As we reflect on all we've accomplished and look closely at where we stand, it's clear. We're not just putting the student experience first, we're reinventing it. What's happening on our campus.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vassos Field for the second half action between your Durham Lords and the Algonquin Wolves. 0-0 after one. Lords, for the most part, controlling the first half action.
The second half is as action-packed as the first half. I think we'll be in for a terrific 45 minutes of football.
That being said, near the end, last 7 to 8 minutes, Algonquin did have some pushback against the Lords. So it'll be interesting to see how this second half begins and how it shapes out for the rest of the match. That one kept in, and Badabenji unable to get control of the ball. Algonquin now gonna try and turn on the counterattack here. Played to the near side, now crossed in. Deflected away for a moment. That's Edgecombe. Lays it one up for Magedza. But Algonquin will turn it back the other way. But Edgecombe able to stop that attack. Some thrown into the edge of the box. Marks trying to head it away. There's Branch. Awan will boot it way down. This is Magedza. Tries to play that one all the way up, but it's booted away by forward. This is Wisdom, who tries to play that one down the line, but it'll go out for a throw-in. This one headed back by Wisdom. Algonquin with possession, however, there's forward. Plays that one up. This is Algonquin still looking for a way up the pitch. Edgecombe will poke that one away. It's Magedza. Plays it up for Watkis. And that one's kicked off his foot, but it'll be a Durham throw-in. Edgecombe will throw it in. Here's Watkis. Inside of the box, passes it across, but it'll go through everybody and come back for an Algonquin throw-in on the near side.
Tell you what, having a striker like Watkins is just an absolute blessing. Just such a physical marvel at that size and power that he's able to just back down his defender.
It's going to be Badabenji, and he shot that one as it went nowhere near where he wanted it to go. It was a dangerous opportunity, however. This one will be played all the way back for Werner. This one played back for the keeper, Perry. Played for forward, now chipped up. This will be Mercure with it. And he'll draw the foul. And it's going to be a red card. A second yellow given to Isaiah Wisdom. And he is sent off. So that will put...
This is now going to put a lot of pressure on the Lords' defense, going up against a team who scored the most goals in the league. Although the Lords have had the best opportunities so far, that is a massive letdown for the Lords. Now going to be playing with 10 men.
So now this will put a little not in the plans of the Lords and what they want to do for the remainder of this game. Obviously playing now with 10 men instead of 11. This is forward in and and there's going to be a lot of pushing and shoving going on. And I missed what initially started it. Werner did pick up the ball with ease. I wonder if there was a late attempt to maybe boot it out of his hands or a bit too much contact than what would have been appropriate, but something left him incensed. And typically Garrett Werner is one of the more level-headed individuals on the pitch. But Mohamed Alfondi, regardless, will be given a booking. Now an opportunity here. Here's Magedza. Played into the middle. An opportunity here. A great save. Another shot goes just over the net. A1 with the second opportunity. You put it just over, but an unbelievable save by Nicholas Perry to keep this game equalized. Now an opportunity the other way, but Werner will pick that one up.
Now at this point, with the Lords already playing with a man down, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point, whether it's Watkins, Badabenga, or Edwin, manager subs one of them off for an extra defender just to, in a sense, start playing for a draw.
I would have thought that too until I saw the glorious opportunity that they just had, and you'd think you get that great of an opportunity with 10-man once, you're bound to get it again.
Just it's playing with fire, hoping that they don't score on the other end. Particularly if Watkins still has his knee wrapped up. Potentially that would be the substitute, I would imagine, if they do go down that route.
Edgecombe plays that one up for Magedza. And he gets the ball taken off him. This is McCure. Played for forward. I tried to play that to the far side, but Magedza will shut that one out. This one will be played all the way back for Werner by Grant. He'll play it for Edgecombe, who just has it chipped away. Excuse me, that's Blowers. This is Badabenji with it. Played into the middle for Awan. We'll play it back for Marks, who plays it across for Edgecombe.
Excellent control there from Edgecombe to collect that ball.
I'm going to say great touch. On the move as well. Once again, played back for Werner. This one played for Badabenji. It'll be a Durham throw-in. It's played back for Marks. He'll play that one up for Grant. Played back for Branch. Now back up for Grant. Sliding tackle there by the Algonquin defender, however. And now Grant is charged with a foul. It'll be Algonquin free kick from their own end. They'll play it back. Marks able to head that one away. Throw in now for Algonquin. Thrown to forward. That one shut off by Branch. Here's Grant.
Ooh, dangerous challenge there from Jacob Toast.
And Werner able to pick that one up. And he'll boot that one all the way up. Watkins mistiming his jump a little bit. And now here comes Algonquin with an opportunity. That shot goes just wide. Actually more of a pass, but no one on the other end of it. And it'll be a corner kick.
Going to be a couple substitutions here for Algonquin as coming into the match. It's going to be Tristan Serra, number 25, as well as number 4, Jordan Westcott, number 4, as coming out of the match is going to be number 19, Mo Alafandi, and number 22, Connor David. But that was a really dangerous opportunity there for Algonquin. If you're the Lords, you can't give up many of those. It's difficult though with being down a man, but
That one headed away by Branch. Here's Grant, who will just flick that one up. Watkiss with it. And he's getting his shirt tugged, and the foul will go the other way.
I don't know how you can have your shirt tugged like that and be called to a foul. Don't know what he did there to deserve that, but interesting call. Blowers might be getting a yellow card here for a delay game.
It's headed away. Megedza will control it out of trouble.
That was risky from him as it's turned over now.
Branch with it now. Plays it for Edgecombe. And it'll be a Durham throw-in off of a well-defended play by Sultan. Now it's a Watkiss with it, who will try and switch it all the way across, but unable to do so as Mercute was on that. Now this is Blowers. Tries to play it down the line, but there's no one there. Now forward. Play it up now, played down the far side. Chipped back. Good move there. As now it's played back for Tucson. Plays it in towards the box, and it's headed away by Branch.
Good job by Branch, just getting it out of danger. At this point, down the man, it's do or die. If there's any danger whatsoever, you just got to boot it along and wait for the next chance.
Algonquin set to take the corner here. A little long. And Marks will clear that one out.
Looks like Lord's going to be preparing a substitution as well here, as Kira Sindiyagama is going to be coming in. Looks like it is going to be Watkis, DeAndre Watkis coming off in a minute. Oh, right now. So it does look like they're opting for that more defensive substitution. Probably they're going to be playing with two up top with Edwin and Betty Benji as two strikers. So Lord's now with 25 minutes left, just trying to see out this game, limit, or attempt to escape this one with a clean sheet.
This is Murray but well defended there by Awan.
Algonquin looking to do some good link-up play here. Cross comes in. It's defended well by Branch yet again. Second cross comes in. And it's defended by Branch again. And Blowers sends it out. And Kira fully sends it out. Looks like Kareem Tosin went down. Referee hasn't stopped the match so far, though.
And Werner will just kick that out as there's an Algonquin player down. And forward and Badabenji seem to have been having words for each other.
I think it's all love, though. Just smiling at each other as well.
Werner will boot this one just beyond half. Badabenji tries to head it forward, but no one there. It's played back for Perry. Played back for Tucson. He'll switch it all the way across for Toast. But on him with pressure were the Lords, but manages to switch it back. Opportunity here now for Algonquin. Chipped into the box, cleared away. Another chance, another block there. But it seems like the first opportunity was offside.
Terrific defensive stand from the Lords. They've really looked solid defensively today. They've, unfortunately, since the second yellow, they've given up a couple massive opportunities, but there's only so much you can do down a man. However, they've rebounded very well.
Both times there was Kira with the block, the substitution, doing a fantastic job. Mark's able to shut that down, but opportunity here possibly for Algonquin. However, good play there by Blowers. And now Algonquin now trying to come back the other way. It's played in towards Werner, but he'll stop it and scoop it up. This is Badabenji now doing some work along the goal line, crosses it in, but it's headed away. Opportunity here. That one's blocked.
Badabenji was nervous there for a second that he was going to be given a card, but managed to pull back just in time.
This is McCure. Mark's able to clear that one away. This is Grant, played for Kira. Now up for Awan, played it across for Edgecombe. Opportunity almost arising for Algonquin, but it's still potentially there. Well defended there to draw the goal kick. That was Edgecombe.
Edgecombe's had a fantastic game defensively. He's really been solid there for the Lords.
Contested at midfield, but Algonquin will come out of it with possession for a moment as the Lords able to boot it deeper into their half. This is McCure. Played for Vivolo, but Blower's able to nullify that, but the damage is still there. Excuse me, the danger is still there as Algonquin still with possession.
There's a poor clearance from Blowers there.
Mark's able to chip that up and away. This one will be played all the way back for Perry. Now the long ball played here, well controlled.
Appeals for handball though, referee says not today.
Played back for forward. Played now all the way back. Trying to switch it for Vivolo. Vivolo with it in the near side corner. He'll send this one in, but Lord's able to deal with that. That one played for Toast, sent in towards the box. Branch able to head that one away. Awan heads it further. But now Vivolo with it. Vivolo cuts outside. Crosses it in low. But Blower is able to get that ball cleared out of the box area, at least momentarily, as now Algonquin's back in. And McCure mishandling that, but Algonquin still with possession. It's very much a team with 11 playing against a team with 10 here. Mark's able to stop that one. Awan play that one away. Marks tries to play that one up for Megedza. This is Vivolo. Played in towards the middle, now back. Well defended there by Branch.
Fantastic defending by Branch there.
It's a risky tackle in the penalty area, but
Timed it well.
absolutely.
Would not want to think about the possible scoreline the match could be in if Branch was not playing for the Lords today. Substitution here as well as number 5, Hamza El Karafi, is going to be coming into the match as Ali Sultan, number 9, is exiting.
And another corner that goes just a bit too long. This is McCure. Played back for forward. Played in towards the middle. This is McCure. Stops up, shoots it, and he will score.
Fantastic finish from McCure there. Just curled it right into the right post. As McCure immediately sprints towards his bench as they are celebrating. They worked hard for that first goal in the match. As now Algonquin lead the Lords 1-0. I wonder if the Lords ponder about making a substitution here, because they still have Dominic Legal on the bench, who's a 6'4" striker. You just start, mucking it up, playing a little dirty, doing a little old school, lump it up. Won't be able to do 4-4-2 at this point with the red card, but wondering if the Lords are going to make a substitution to bring on another striker.
Yeah, potentially at this point you are down 1-0, and going down 2-0 would not make it that much big of a difference, and to at least be able to salvage 1 point out of this match would be huge for the Lords.
Also, with that last goal, McCure extends his lead in the Golden Boot race. So Badabangi needs to score 2 to draw level with McCure at this point.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm.
And offside is called as that one was sent in. This one played in. This is Magedza, who got held up there, and that's going to be a free kick in a dangerous area for the Durham Lords.
At this point, this is what the Lords need to play for. They need to play for set pieces. Just any chances to draw a high XG shot on net to try and level things out to escape here with a point, even though down a man.
Near the ball, setting up to take it. It's Badabenji and Awan.
Just having a little conversation amongst them, wondering who has the better angle.
You've got to think from here it's not a set piece. You're going for goal.
I think Badabenji won that discussion. Oof.
And it just went high. He did put it right where he wanted it.
I think he was hoping there was going to be a little bit more curl on that. Curl to the left, I believe. I think he was trying to go top left corner, throw off the goalkeeper. Looks like coming back into the game is going to be number 4, Jordan Westcott, as number 13, Jacob Toast, is exiting.
This one played now for Badabenji. Awan.
Like the one was buying time there for Grant to get in the box, but it was good defensive pressure there from Algonquin.
This is a Juan with it again. Looking for an option. We'll just play it back for Kira. And a foul is called. It'll be a Lord's free kick.
I'm assuming because the ball was traveling backwards, that's why the referee drew that back and stopped playing the advantage. Still interesting decision.
So when it chipped in, cleared away by Algonquin.
Looks like forward might have got stepped on. He's limping a tiny bit.
Hatchcombe plays this one back for Werner. And that one will go out for an Algonquin throw in. About 10 minutes remaining in this second half. Algonquin now putting on the pressure. And Miakure goes down,
He's wanting a penalty, but
pleading that he got hit in the face.
the referee's telling him to get up.
It'll be a corner kick now for Algonquin. This one swung in, headed just over the net.
That missed by a matter of inches. But Lord's wanting to get this counterattack started quickly. Lord's ball on the throw-in.
This one thrown in for Magedza. He gets pushed, but no call. This one's booted way down the field. This is Badabenji trying to make something out of nothing, but it's taken off of him. Algonquin now with another chance to attack. This one's crossed in. Mark's able to clear it away. This is Kira. Tried to play it up the middle, but no one there. Now McCure with it. Plays it into the middle. Now a shot there goes just wide. And it'll be a goal kick as Werner did not get a piece of it. Vivolo plays out for McCure. Played back up high for Avils. Now forward. Played in towards the middle. A shot there is stopped by Werner, and he picks up the rebound.
Good stop by Warner. It's unlucky to have given up a goal today, but other than that, actually it was a terrific finish. I can't even fault him on that, but it's been a good keeper for Lord's staff today.
The Lord's unable to win any of the aerial battles that are being thrown up by Werner right now. Now played in towards the middle, but Branch able to shut that down for a moment. Marks able to shut that one down. Otherwise, McCure would have been in all alone. Kira plays that one for Blowers, and he'll play it back for Warner, who plays it for Branch, who will take the space given to him. Forward shuts that one down. And a good move there, and this is going to be an opportunity. He's onside, but the flag goes up late. It is offside.
Don't even know if that ball crossed the line. Have to have VAR to determine whether or not that crossed the line, but
a substitution coming here for the Lords, as it is going to be the 6'4" striker Legal coming in for a last 6-minute push for the Lords.
Yeah, Legal last match, he was, although he didn't get on the score sheet, he was getting himself into all the right places. So if the Lords play the cards right, they might be able to get an equalizer with him on the pitch.
This is McCure now. And that's a mistake there. A great save by Werner.
Fantastic stop by Warner there, but a rare mistake from Branch.
And another chance here, and that one goes just wide.
The Lords are going to need to make another substitution as number 6, Sal Awan, is down and calling for a trainer. It's really upsetting because Awan's been fantastic today. He's been the link in the middle of the park that's been able to make this formation work. Just the deep-lying playmaker who's managed to find all the passes today. He's been tremendous.
And another substitution as Aiden Castillo will come in for Awan, who leaves the pitch behind Werner.
Castillo, another guy who's shown in that 7-0 win against Fleming.
Warner will kick that one all the way up the pitch, but Lord's unable to retain possession.
Here's also Ethan Edgecombe has left the game. So had a fantastic game defensively today.
This is McCure. Play that one back. Now Vivolo played back again. Now played in towards the middle. Here's forward. Now played to the outside. Algonquin totally content with just passing it around in the Lord's half and not really forcing any unnecessary opportunities, being up 1-0. That being said, on the other hand, the Lords have to add a little bit of pressure here to be able to get that ball back. And a good move there by Vivolo. Crosses it in. And a shot there that's blocked by Kira. Another opportunity. Just grazes the crossbar. And Werner will quickly get this down the field. Kira tries to head that one forward.
Tell you what, that last shot from Tegan Marks, that was almost one of the goals of the season.
Vivolo play that one back. And Kira will get a yellow card for that. And McCure with a shot that goes just over the net. Warner will boot that one out quick. Ford misses the header. There's an opportunity by Benji. And all alone, a great save.
Fingertip save. Lords was so close to tying this one up here late. But we have a late corner, though.
Off the fingertips, Benji had the equalizer right there. A corner kick, however. Surprised not to see Werner all the way up on the play. This one's played in, deflected, they score! Tegan Marks with the late equalizer.
Fantastic goal there for the Lords by the substitute. Tegan Mark, oh, excuse me, but Tegan Mark so far. Fantastic game defensively. The Lords as a unit have been amazing defensively. But a late goal draws us level as we go into the 90th minute against a team that's second place in the league. Fantastic performance by the Lords in the second half this whole game. Let's see if there's any more last-second heroics in store.
It's not the first time Tegan Marks has scored a goal this season with a header, of course. Campus Cup had a phenomenal goal with his head. However, I think this one's going to be one to remember even more if they can stay equal. Or maybe even go for a win here for Durham.
And interesting thing here as Dominic Legal is now shifted out to play center back till the end of the game, it looks like.
Opportunity here for Algonquin, but Branch able to shut that down. See, moments ago, the Lords would have wanted as much stoppage time as they could have got. Now you got to think they're hoping for as little stoppage time as that could be given. This is Vivolo. We'll chip this in towards the box. Cleared away by Branch. Cleared even further. Now Megedza. And no foul there, as it looked like there should have been one, and
that's
one there.
Like a card as well for Dominic Legal.
And this is going to be a dangerous spot for Algonquin to set something up here. You got to imagine it's one of the final plays of the match.
If you're Lords, you have to be happy. A lot of the guys on on the field at this time, it's 6 foot and above. Got a good wall, fantastic goalkeeper. You have the fancy yards, but this is a dangerous free kick.
And Coach Dave asking his wall not to jump, to stay down, and Werner will scoop that up.
Good. He's going to make sure he takes his time with this one.
And it's booted down. Megedza almost had a lot of space there, but ball didn't fall his way. This is Vivolo. Well defended there by Blowers. McCure as the lone Algonquin goal played back. Now up for forward, back for McCure, and cleared away. Algonquin pleading for a handball call. Referee said no emphatically. Fourth official is indicating about 1 more minute of stoppage time here. Might feel like the longest minute for these Durham Lords.
They've been defending with 10 men for almost the entire second half. So what's the difference with 1 more minute?
Forward, plays that one across for Tucson. And able to clear that one away are the Lords. Tucson again. Now McCure. McCure, Beach's man to the outside, played in. Here's forward. Chipped across, cleared away by Branch for a moment. Now cleared even further by Megedza. It's thrown quick. Played back for Tucson. Lords preparing a sub if they have the time to make it. This is McCure. McCure looking for an option. Decides to play it back. Now here's forward. And his shot is blocked by Megedza. And keeper out real far to play that.
The referee also has his whistle in hand, so this is most likely the last attack of the match.
This one crossed in. And forward going down a tad easy there. This one chipped in. Forward, but it's cleared away by Tegan Marks. And it's going to be a corner kick.
Can't say enough good words about this Lord's back line. Algonquins had chance after chance after chance this half, but every single time at the very last moment, there's a Durham Lords player there to clear the ball from danger.
Here comes the cross. It's short! Great save by Werner! And the Lord's able to clear it away.
And that's going to be it as well.
And that'll do it.
Well, do you believe in miracles?
And the Lords did have numbers going the other way with the keeper well out of his net. But the referee called it anyway. A fantastic game here at Vassos Field. It ends 1-1. The late equalizer by Tegan Marks in the 90th minute off a corner is what locked in this draw here at Vassos Field. Any final thoughts, John?
Incredible performance by the Lords. First half, the Lords had the vast majority of the chances. Seemed to, I would never say they were in control of the game, because throughout the entire match, Algonquin always posed a threat. They were always a worthy adversary for the Lords the entire way through. But once all of a sudden the Lords had a player sent off, tides turned a little bit. Algonquin were able to find their footing, generate some good chances. But at the end of the day, the Lords' defense stood strong, played together as a unit very, very well, and performed admirably, securing a last-minute equalizer going into stoppage time. And then for the last kick of the match, an absolute just chaos inside the box. The Lords managed to hang on. Fantastic performance. Now looking ahead to the last 3 matches of the season.
Yeah, next match for the Durham Lords is going to be in Scarborough on October 2nd against the Centennial Colts. The next time we see the Lords here at Vassos Field will be October 12th, the Saturday, also against the Centennial Colts. Thank you for joining us for our doubleheader here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. We will see you next time.